Well, if you guys watched my previous video, then you guys know that Tink and Hitmaka got into an altercation while they were in Cancun, and no, they did not go together. So if you want the full details, watch the previous video. So Tink did go on Instagram Live last night and say the real reason why Hitmaka does not want to talk to her is because she did not want to pay him $2 million because he wanted $2 million from her, and she said no. So before I post Tink Instagram Live, I'm going to get into the post that they posted on their Instagram story. So Hitmaka said, you can say I got 1,000 B words and I hurt you. Don't ever allude in any way to make these blogs think I put hands on you when you put hands on me, and the restaurant footage from security cam and my own phone with 3 other people shows different. Now, after she went on Instagram Live and told the truth about the $2 million, Hitmaka posted a picture of, Tink getting carried away from the car and said, thanks for being honest. So after Hitmaka posted that picture, she started calling him the police. She called him a rat. She then said, this generation so damn pitiful. You females need guidance. Let's post investments, properties, LLCs, titles, GPAs, credit scores, certificates, and degrees. Don't let a coach flight gas you. Talking crazy from a local bar and grill. Now I'm guessing she talking to one of the women that Hitmaka was with that night. This whole situation that's going on between Tink and Hitmaka is the exact reason why you do not mix business with pleasure. You keep that separated, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys listen to Tink's live.
Oh my God. Hello, live. All right, we can get right into it because I don't get on live to cap. I have to literally stand up for myself tonight, and that's all I came to do. Thank y'all. I feel good. I feel good. I feel great. Not great, but I feel good. I'm at peace. Listen, last night, chain of events. Today, I'm very much calm. So now I want to give y'all the calm story of what happened last night so you can understand. It's a lot of playing going on the internet, so I'm not going to be long. I'm going to dinner. And I just want to make sure that my story is heard because the narrative will always get twisted. And I never lied about anything. I never made anything up. I had an altercation with Hitmaka, Young Bird, Christian, whichever name you prefer, last night in Cancun. But what happened last night it didn't just start last night. You understand? What happened last night was a combination of things building up since May. What people don't know is that the real reason that Hitmaka has been just moving differently with me, and this year has just been very different. The real reason that our relationship has changed is because I wanted to create Winter's Diary alone. If you all know Winter's Diary, that may be one of my most popular mixtapes or albums. When I finished my tour, I was working on my next deal. So Hitmaka is my A&R. Hitmaka is my A&R, so he oversees a lot of the things I do. I wanted to do a deal with Empire for 2 more albums. And I wanted to do Winter's Diary on my own because that's a different vibe. It's a Chicago vibe. It wasn't me pushing him out my situation. I just wanted to have control over the way the music sounded. I know my fans pick up on the different vibes in every album, and I felt like Winter's Diary 5 would be very special, and I didn't want anyone to come in and change that sound or change that energy. When I made that decision, Hitmaka literally washed his hands, as he said, washed his hands with me. Now, along with me making that decision, Hitmaka is upset because I would not pay him $2 million. So now we have a man that, number 1, is upset because I want to work on my craft, and number 2 is looking for money. You understand? So me being the person that I am, I had a heart. And I said, Hitmaker, hey, I don't want you to feel like I'm unappreciative or that I'm pushing you out of my situation, because I do appreciate what you do for me. And at the end of the day, we put in a lot of work, so let's keep it going. I brought him on to create Winter's Diary. But by that time, yes, ma'am, $2 million. And that's what I think people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand. I've seen videos today, women going live. I'm not going to even speak too much on the women going live, because I know you have no clue who you're dealing with. And I may not be known to you, but I want you to know that I'm a multimillionaire. I don't speak on finances. I don't speak on deals or money, but I have to stand up for myself. No matter who you think I am, no matter what you think I do, my bracket is far beyond both of you guys combined. You understand? So I won't spend my time talking to y'all. Y'all are part of an entourage, and that's what entourages do. They talk from the back. They talk from the back. So tonight, I want to keep y'all in the back. You understand? So back to Berg. Hitmaker. We've been dating for a long time. Very long time. I've been silent about a lot of the things that I go through behind the scenes. I've been silent about our relationship. I've been silent about us fucking. I've been silent about the deals, the money. Literally almost everything you can imagine, I keep shit pee. In this situation, it's a buildup of things. It's number one, him asking me for money. Number one, him asking me for $2 million. Number two, him being upset that I want to create from my own source. You know, a man that doesn't want to see you work on your own, make money on your own, survive on your own, that's not love. You understand? So last night I was enraged. You feel me? I'm a very peaceful person, but I've been taking a lot. And the fact that I don't speak up is the reason why it seems, you know what I'm saying, so bizarre. And that's why he comes to the internet and you know, he makes his statements as though I'm a crazy bitch. And if anybody knows me, I'm more sane than him. If you know me, I'm very intelligent. You know what I mean? I'm a stand-up woman. And like I say, last night, I know that I made a mistake putting my hands on somebody. I said that in my live. I mentioned that. I'm woman enough to say that. I know what I did, but I want to just explain why I did it. I feel like I've been bending over backwards for a long time. For a long time. And when somebody bends over backwards for you, when somebody tries to help you or listens to you, takes your lead, you know what I'm saying, puts the ball in your court, the very least you can do is show respect. Because that's what I've done for the past 3 years. You get what I'm saying? For the past 3 years, I've shown nothing but respect, even when shit is in turmoil, even when I'm hurt, even when I'm sad. I show nothing but respect, and I work. So at the very minimum, when I see somebody in public, I had no problem with him being outside with women. I know that he's dating other women. Honestly, that's not new for him. I have no problem with that because you're not dating me right now. The least I wanted was respect. When somebody has placed $1 million in your pocket, the least I need is respect. And I wasn't respected last night. I texted him multiple times in that restaurant. I said, "You look great tonight. Go up." I was never jealous of any woman with him. I know it's me, you know, and I need people to know that the same, you know, to the women, the same nigga that y'all going to war over, he eats my ass. From the rooter to the tutor, you know, it's very different. You can't hold a candle, but it's not about you. It's more so about me in this situation, and I need people to know that's what the real is, you know. This man has really been manipulating my situation, and I won't bash him because we make great music, but I finally understand that it isn't love, it's more so money. And that's what I said in my live. You know, once I don't agree with what he wants to do, I literally, you know, got the short end of the stick. So that's the truth of everything going on. I wanted to create this album on my own in the first place, but he almost forced my hand. He didn't want to help me at all unless he was paid and, signed on as the executive producer. And at Empire, that's an independent company, I need as much support as I can get. So yeah, I went back and I said, let's do it together. We can make this happen. But again, his attitude has changed because I'm not paying him. I'm not paying him $2 million. You understand? So that's the real reason why men, you know what I'm saying, why it's not so much lovey-dovey anymore and no more gifts. That man walked on stage with bags and shoes and purses and everything you can name. I got diamond watches, worth more than... Stop. I just want y'all to know the real behind it. I'm at peace now. This is not to be malicious. It's to protect my name and my brand. I have been working on Winner's Diary, but it's been hard because he isn't giving me the full support. And that's the reason I was mentioning, like on a business tip, I feel like he's distracted now and he isn't giving 100%. And I'm in a place now where I have to figure things out. And again, that's my reason for saying, we're in contract. So I'm not here to bash him, but I'm here to protect my brand and my image. I know what I did was wrong. I know that, and I said it. I stand on what I do. It was wrong, but I need y'all to understand why. You get what I'm saying? And in this situation, I'm taking space. I know now I can't have any dealings with that man, especially physically, because he doesn't have the respect for me that I show him. And yeah, I'm fine. Thank y'all. That's really my whole point of jumping on this live, to let y'all know I'm good. He did not put his hands on me. I said that in my live. I never went on live to make a narrative that he touched me. I know what I said on that live. You can watch it. I never mentioned that. It was physical on my end. I'm not perfect and I ain't trying to be. I know what went on. But again, it's a accumulation. Like, this shit didn't happen overnight, and it wasn't about no woman. It's about the fact that I've been manipulated, and I thought that somebody really cared about my situation, and in reality, that ain't the case. So that's the end. I'm going to go to dinner. I pray everyone literally, you know what I'm saying, learns from my mistakes. That's all I'm here for. I can only be thorough. So at the end of the day, I want peace. I want peace and love. And it's still love, but I have to, I have to love people from a distance. I don't wish to have a relationship with Hitmaka. There is no friendship. I'm not here to drag him. That's it. It's love because I want to be at peace, not because I want him. You get what I'm saying, y'all? I want to get around the joy, the peace, the success. We there, y'all. We there. And I'm not going to let this slow me down. I appreciate y'all words, and I'm reading everything. Believe it or not, I'm very in tune with what's going on this internet. So thank y'all for being understanding. And when my album drops, just understand it's going to be right. That's all I care about. Once people stop fucking, the support and the energy changes. I guess he thought he could create a Winner's Diary in 2 weeks, and I wasn't having that. That's not an album that I create overnight. And that's the real issue, y'all. I want to be in control of my creative process. So it's not about y'all girls, y'all pretty girls. Y'all don't have to act like that. If you see two people having a situation, it has nothing to do with you. You have no right to stand in my face. When I walked to the car, I walked up to Christian. I don't even know you, and I asked you who you were, and you had nothing to say. You couldn't even step in your own car. You understand? So please don't get on this internet pretending to be something you ain't. God bless. All right, y'all.